Hey everybody, hey everybody. Alright, hello everybody. This is a quick follow-up to my contest regarding getting a free copy of Kirby's Adventure 3D for the 3DS. So, what I wanted to do is we're going to go ahead and record it through here so we can go to the Miiverse and actually see everything. And I was originally going to go through the drawings randomly, which I might do next time. Pick a number and then, you know, arbitrarily just sort of use some algorithm called a computer program that does it for me to pick a number, but I wanted to go through these and pick my favorite of the Kirby drawings. So we're going to check this out real quick and see what we got. So, a poorly drawn picture, Kirby here for best Kirby costume, free Kirby 3D download for best, which is awfully worded. I don't know what I was thinking. Whatever the case, I clarified it a little bit more right here, which is better. Anyway, so from the Wii guy we have Karate Joe Kirby, which this is Karate Joe from Rhythm Heaven, who chops rocks and flower pots and light bulbs and stuff like that, and that's a pretty good one. I did like that because Rhythm Heaven's a great game. From Joey we have Double Blade Kirby, who looks infinitely more aggressive, and the sword is, I mean, double the size of his body, so it looks like he's probably going to kill somebody, you know, chop Meta Knight in half, or, you know, eviscerate King DDD, or something along those lines. Then we have Asian Kirby from Brad, which, you know, there may be a hint of of distaste to some people for it, you know, as Yoshi, geez, it's getting even more racist at this point. Asian Kirby is about to use his chopsticks to eat. Looks like a dumpling of sorts. And he's got his little mustache, he's got his hat on, so you can tell he's Asian. There's clearly no doubt that this Kirby has eaten the old man from Gremlins 2. I was going to say Pat Morita, but nope. This next one down here is interesting because I've been trying to figure out exactly. It's a well-drawn picture, and off the bat, it sort of looks like Kirby wearing a powdered wig, which I also like and I appreciate. So maybe he's like one of the founders of our country, or, you know, he's a judge, or, you know, he's a member of Parliament. I don't know. Okay, and then down here we have Kirby, which I'm pretty partial to this one just because it looks like he's got like a lot of like rotting flesh. You can see like he has actual eyeballs in the sockets, a weird slot for his nose which nobody's ever seen, and then just a mouthful of gigantic teeth, and all the while he's bleeding, and it looks like there's hair as well. So I'm a pretty big fan of that one just because it's a great idea, and I like disgusting versions of things. Then we have Naruto Kirby, following up a request by Judd saying, already have the game, plus a second drawing, I just hope someone does Ninja Kirby from Return to Dreamland. So while this isn't quite the same, it's still a ninja version of Kirby, which is pretty cute. He's got his little, you know, bowl of noodles, or like a Chinese food takeout box, and he's happy sitting down, thinking about his headband and his spiky hair. Next up is Kirby Miyamoto, which is good because, you know, he's got some dimples, he's got the eyebrows and a nice haircut, and the idea of Kirby with hair, you know, I know some Smash Brothers costumes do that, is always funny to me. So, in retrospect, now I'm wondering what Kirby had to have eaten for this to happen, and that makes it extra gross if he just like went into a morgue and just found some people lying about and decided to consume them. Next up we have, looks like a Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head Kirby, and from Zombie Wolf. And this one's kind of cool because he's holding a big pen, it looks like a classic ink pen. And his helmet almost looks like a door stopper, which I suppose Pyramid Head's does as well, except for his is covered in blood and sort of like metallic. So that's a good idea, Kirby eating Pyramid Head, and then he goes and just pursues people's nightmares. Next up we have the Smash Brothers 3DS Kirby, which you can see with like the thick heavy outline, and he looks like he's more inked, a little bit more drawn out, and that's kind of a cool style. So looks great. I think, however, out of everything, ooh, this is a tough call. It might be a toss-up between the Pyramid Head Kirby, the Miyamoto Kirby, and the Kirby. But I think I'm most fascinated by the fact that Kirby found a corpse. and decided that that was what he was going to eat in order to turn into this, unless Kirby himself is dying. But I feel as if the situation is a lot more dire, and someone's going to have a lot of explaining to do when they wonder why Kirby was led into the tomb room. So we'll say congratulations to Fubans for submitting this drawing, and I'll go ahead and message you with your code, so that way you can redeem it and have a free copy of Kirby's Adventure 3D. Next time we'll probably end up doing a copy of Earthbound for the Wii U, and then we'll follow up with a copy of Link's Awakening for the 3DS, which is my personal favorite Zelda, and they had codes for it, so I decided let's go ahead and grab some of those. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, keep getting ready to submit some excellent ideas for subsequent contests. We'll see you guys then.